Hey guys, Silver here with quite the late video. I'm very sorry for not having posted a video last week. Here I am finally trying to do something consistent, and just as I'm getting into the swing of things, whoops. Anywho, I have a much more complex picture for this week, and a longer one at that, not to mention fan art. I know you guys would probably like that more than my OCs, so... And I needed a break from drawing them, too. So let me explain what I did, I guess. I started by traditionally drawing this thumbnail image that popped into my head sometime in the middle of the night. I scanned it onto my computer, scaled it up, and started fixing it. I mean, that is the point where you guys start watching, so I guess you can see what happened. If you notice something different, I downloaded some new brushes. I used some from a free brush pack made by Coco Bunny on DeviantArt. I should probably link that. I'll probably link the brushes. My favorite being the pencil texture you see me use, like here in the beginning bits. I actually really like Fire Alpaca. I'll still use my paint because I still have it on my computer and it has awesome tools, but I enjoy using these new tools that Fire Alpaca has. And this way you can actually see what tools and colors I'm using. So, but I mean, it still takes some getting used to and everything, so. I say so a lot. I should probably stop that. Now I'm aware of it, and now I'll just, great. Oh, anyway. This is actually the first decent drawing I've done of Batman. I mean, I've done some before, but I haven't actually done one, and this isn't actually of Batman, it's more focused on Poison Ivy. That's not the point. It has Batman in it and it looks mostly good. Mostly. It's probably gonna look worse when I improve. I should continue reading. To be honest, it hasn't been until recently that I started drawing male characters at all. I don't know why. I'm just not good at... Well, I thought I wasn't good, and then I started drawing male characters, and it's just like, why don't I do this? I guess, well, I wrote why. Oh, I'm terrible, I can't even follow my own script. I generally, that's how you say the word. I generally prefer drawing female characters, because, you know, I create female characters. But I also happen to make quite interesting male characters, so, I mean, that's a thing. All of my female characters are, like, all have an element that's based off of me, whereas my male characters, like, you're completely unique in your own. So, I should probably make more male characters. But I don't. Because I'm not good. It's not that I'm not good at it, I'm just not good at all. Anyway, I should keep reading. Oh, right. I also really wanted to work more on backgrounds, hence why this picture actually has a background. What I really like doing is, instead of, you know, outlining everything in the background, unless it's like a focal point, you know, I like having it all blurred out so it looks all painterly and stuff. I really also like drawing bushes and trees. Those are fun. I don't know why. Just random thing. Probably why there are bushes and trees in this one. Anyway, I really like Batman. And unfortunately for me, I haven't really ever lived in a place where I can read comics often. Like, one, I didn't know libraries had comic books. Until, like, last year. Maybe the year before, but I didn't know libraries had comic books or graphic novels or anything. But yeah, I haven't lived in a place that actually had a comic store or one that I knew of. so I haven't really gotten to read many comics, but I watch superhero cartoons and movies and game playthroughs like of the Arkham series, which I totally love, but I would never be able to play myself. And like just videos on superheroes themselves cuz they fascinate me. But yeah, those kind of got my superhero fix for the most part. I don't really think there's a superhero I outright dislike, but then again, I don't know all of them. I feel like there's one, but I can't name it, probably because I've like shoved it to the back of my brain. But anyway, since I don't really dislike them, it's good. But I really like Batman, mainly his villains, because like my favorite one happens to be Harley Quinn. I also really like the Joker, but that's me, because I have a thing for characters that happen to be insane. What I'm thinking is that I might eventually, or like I'm thinking more now, but I want to do requests and stuff. Like I saw this YouTube artist, I'm gonna say YouTube artist, Flying Pings. I'm gonna say she does this thing where you send in your characters, their designs and stuff, and she just draws them for a video, which I thought that was a really neat idea, and I really like doing requests. I just kind of also like getting paid for things, but that's not happening at the moment. So, I think it would be a fun idea to do requests. Or like, even if it's just like, design a character and I will draw it, because I've seen other people do stuff like that and it seems like fun. Oh, and by the way, adding on to the fact that, like, not making money, like, I do have point commissions open on DeviantArt if anybody would like that. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, right. For those interested in the comic that I've been doing, yes, that. The next page, the pencil's done on it. I gotta convince myself how to ink, not how to ink it, just to ink it, So, if anything, I at least, like, my thoughts with this, I'm sorry, I'm not good, because I'm not actually reading it, I'm just, sorry. Basically, my thoughts with this are that I want to finish at least the first chapter of this story, and I have it in my head, and I've had it in my head for like months, but I haven't really gotten to it, and now I'm finally getting back to it, but there was like this whole thing that happened last week, so I haven't been able to work on it, and blah 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 blah, excuses, I'm gonna get to it eventually. I've started inking it, I need to finish the next page, and then I have other sections that I'm working on. Poses are hard. Poses are hard. That's what I've come to get with this. Poses are difficult. Like I didn't know that before. But yeah, I will get it done eventually. With those, it's just like I'll get it done when I get it done. I don't have a schedule for that. For these, I have a schedule. Hopefully I get it done. But anyway, if there's still time left in this video, I'll let this keep going. I tried something different with the music. If it gets copyright claimed, I don't really care at the moment. Because I'm not really focusing on the whole money aspect yet. I don't even know how it works. I gotta look into that. But hey, yeah. Enjoy. I'm fucking talking. The minute you start to mess around, poison